What's up, y'all? It's your girl Goddess7, and this is Cuzns Tea Podcast, where we talking to minority entrepreneurs, creators of all genre. We also talking about all the hot topics and whatever the fuck else come to our mind. And today, y'all, I got a dope artist in the building for y'all, Anteezydavinci.
You hear me?
Can you tell the people a little bit about you?
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, 1205 North Side at the Big Gate. You feel me? But yeah. From Birmingham, Alabama, I rap and I sing. I am some trap soul. So if you know Bryson Tiller, Tory Lanez, them type of artists, I'm like them. In a way. If I had to put categorize myself for the people that don't know.
Yeah, he definitely a dope artist, y'all. Make sure y'all go check him out. So you from Alabama, like when did you move to Charlotte and what made you move to Charlotte?
I moved to Charlotte in August 2022. I actually moved from Kentucky. I was going to school out there. But I had moved from there to here. But I moved up here for the music. Strictly for the music scene.
And what was your childhood like growing up in Alabama?
It was smooth. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Inner city kid, you know, having fun. Like, it's not like how kids is now. You know, we used to actually go outside, ride bikes, get in a little trouble here and there, but it's all fun. It made me who I am today.
Okay. And did you know, like, as a kid that you wanted to become an artist?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, like how you see me today is how I wanted to look my whole life.
So you done manifested this?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was your favorite artist as a kid? Or who? I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not illiterate. Who was your favorite artist as a kid?
And still is Wayne, Lil Wayne. Yeah, still is. Yeah.
Wayne.
And also, you know, right now, Rollo uncut.
Okay. Why Wayne?
He's just dope all the way around. He versatile, just as like myself. And I really fell in love with like how he be on stage. He be lit. He be lit on stage, and he still is now. Even at like, you know what I'm saying, pushing 40.
Okay. And then how old was you when you was like, all right, I'm about to take this music shit serious?
Like all the way serious, full blown serious. I was 2020, so like a few years ago. Okay. I really like pushed the gas.
What like motivated you to push the gas?
I was bullshitting. Like I was making songs here and there from like since I was 14, but like I really got in my mode and got like the stuff I wanted to make my sound how I wanted to sound, and I was like, I need to take this serious and hurry up. You know, everybody else blowing up off of bullshit, but I'm coming with that real shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Now your name is Anteezydavinci. Like, where did you come up with that name? What's the meaning behind that name? So
my name is Anton. So you know, Anton Tees. I came up with that name when I was like 14. So I stuck with that, and then I added Da Vinci on top of that. When I was in 9th grade, I was learning about Leonardo da Vinci. Me and him had similar traits and characteristics, so I just pushed that all together.
Okay.
Yeah. It's an expensive name.
All right, so Antoine, you turned that into
Anton, yeah.
And you turned it into Anteezy. Was that because you like Lil Weezy?
No, you know, at that time, you know, you had Young Jeezy, Weezy, who else? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody like that. So folks just putting that little name on there. It was just easy. You know, I was a child then. Okay. I almost took it off, but I kept it on there. Okay, now the first time that you actually got on a stage and performed, like, what did it feel like? Did you have any type of stage anxiety? Like, no? I was 15. What was your thought process when you hit the stage, before you hit the stage? Get up here and turn up. I was at a birthday party. I was at somebody's birthday party, and it was unexpected. We had just dropped the mixtape. Everybody was fucking with it in high school, so they was like, hey, come rap. Ooh, they had the microphone and everything. I was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna get up here and rock out. Okay. Simple and plain. I do it in my sleep. That's the easy part. Okay. Yeah. Now, do you plan on tapping into any other parts of the music industry, or are you kind of just sticking with being an artist? I have my own labels. I signed myself. What's your label? Street Sense Music. Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna go the independent route? Right. Okay. And what you think is like, what made you want to go independent? Let me ask you that. Just really watching like everybody, like really paying attention like everybody's stories and how like they getting lowballed and stuff, and not like getting all their money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that, so I took it upon myself to, you know what I'm saying, learn the business, the in and outs, and make sure I get all mine, cause
Okay.
I need all mine for what I do.
The whole thing.
I need all of it.
Do you have any other artists on your label?
Just me.
Okay.
Just me right now.
You gonna be getting more artists?
Yeah, when I do my thing, I don't like how people is like other artists sign like other artists and they still be trying to do their thing because they not really focusing on you. Be like, dang, what happened to so and so? He signed up, you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby or the Baby or whoever, and they just fell off because they still doing their thing. So when I'm done doing my thing, then I'll do that.
Right, because you'll have more time to focus on them then.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Now with writing, have you always been a writer?
Yeah, I started off writing. Writing turned into like just thinking it out, like kind of like how Lil Wayne do. So he just think it out, then, you know what I'm saying, say it on the mic. So it's still a form of writing.
Okay.
It's still writing.
Have
it's
you
just
ever
in my
wrote
head.
for other people?
No, somebody told me I should though.
You should.
Cause my lyrics be dope.
How often do you write?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, it's always something.
Okay.
There's always something going on. Usually what I'm going through or what somebody else going through, a song finna come right behind it.
Like your music actually reflect your life.
Yeah.
And you can tell that when you listen to your music, because your music ain't out about like just bullshit. Listening to your music, it's like, damn, this was a real situation that he went through. You can feel it in your words.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
All right. So y'all be in the studio. What's the longest you ever had to stay in the studio?
Just on like one song?
Or just period? Like, cause some people, I done heard people say, I stayed in the studio overnight. Like, what's the longest you ever had to stay?
I record at home.
Oh, okay.
I record at home. Like, I've been engineering myself since I was 14, so I just been, you know what I'm saying, growing in with that. So the longest I done spent on the song was 2 hours.
So you do your own beats?
No, I don't do my own beats. I just audio engineer. But when I do go to the studio, I make sure I book like no less than 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, no less than 4 hours, because, you know what I'm saying, time is everything.
Okay. Now, with an artist being in the studio all the time, like, how do you balance being in a relationship with like the music industry? Because sometimes when you like in the music and stuff, it's like, babe, I want to do this with you right now, but I got to focus on this. Like, how do you manage that? How you find balance with that?
Well, it's like my mama always say, you make time for what you want.
Y'all hear that? If that nigga ain't got no time, girl, he just ain't want to spend no goddamn time. Cause they make time for what they want. They make time for.
No, for real. So I was in a relationship like about 6 months ago, and I always made time. I made so much time. I pushed like my music career. I slowed my music career down for it, but it didn't work out. So you know, I'm single. I'm single.
Right, back to the business again.
Back so full force, full focus. But yeah, if you don't, they ain't making no time. You know what I'm saying? They might as well get out.
Okay.
That's with anything.
And what's your why behind like what you do? Why you go so hard for your music? What's your why?
It's therapeutic. Music saved my life for real. So like, I'm a Pisces, so I'm emotional, but at the same time, I don't like to talk about it. But so music became the only way I could really talk about it.
Right.
And then the music I seen the music help other people, and they be like, you know, I listen to this song every day. You know what I'm saying? Your music been helping me, you know what I'm saying, get through what I'm going through as far as depression or a breakup or whatever the case might be. So that's like equivalent to $1 million for me.
When you say music saved your life, like what you mean by that?
I was going through like depression and anxiety, self-harm, you know what I'm saying, suicide thoughts, all that stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
and music guided you back. Okay.
All the way.
All right.
You gotta talk about it, gotta get that shit off your chest. Don't let it sit in there. Stress kills.
It do, and then you just be walking around angry for no reason, can't smile because you got so much hurt. You treat the next person with hurt because you a hurt person, and hurt people, so. Yeah,
I wasn't like that. It just, you know, so I take it, I'm good outside, like outside in public, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But I go home, you know what I'm saying? I go home and deal with it. I don't bring it outside because I'm still doing my thing, my music career. So like, people like, oh, you such a cool person, such a dope person. Go home, I got my own shit going on.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I can't be negative for everybody because that's not what I'm trying to do. But I got my own thing.
Okay.
But I'm healed up. I'm healed up.
You healed up now?
Yeah, I'm healed up.
Okay. I'm glad.
We good. I'm still here.
Okay. If you could collab with one female artist, one male artist, who would it be?
In the industry or period?
Just period.
That female artist hard. 'Cause I got a few. Right now, I'm gonna say
Top choice.
I'm gonna say Latto.
Latto. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna say Latto. But I want her on that softer vibe. I heard it and I want it. I want it bad.
Why would you choose Latto?
Cause she real, like, far as her craft, she take her shit serious. Like, she authentic, with shit. She can really like rap. She can really create for it, and I fuck with that. I fuck with people that take their shit serious. And male, it'll be Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah, it'll be Wayne. I just got to.
Okay.
Not really got. I want to, but you know what I'm saying.
And that's your favorite artist, so you got to. Like,
I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from him. So
that used to be my childhood crush. Child, I love me some Lil Wayne.
Hey,
Shout out to Weezy.
Hey, you and every other girl, that sound right. Just like him. You feel me?
If you had to tell the cousins that's watching right now to go listen to one song of yours, like, look, y'all, I got a lot of hot shit, but I want y'all to go listen to this. What would it be?
Go listen to the Evolve EP.
Oh, I love that.
From top to bottom straight through. Just go ahead and listen to it.
Right. Evolve, I feel like that's definitely for the ladies, y'all. So we actually about to get into that. I'm glad he said Evolve.
The whole thing. 1 through 10.
Look, I like to do, whenever I interview an artist, I do help me understand these lyrics. This is basically when I'm going to go over some of your lyrics and we just going to discuss some of the lyrics.
Babe, I hope you understood what I was saying.
And it just helped me understand, help the cousins understand.
Hey, my accent be fucking people up. Even my mom can't understand what I'm talking about. She raised me.
Okay. Well, I think I understood, but if not, let me know.
Okay.
All right, so the first one I want to talk about is Right Hand. That's definitely a love song. What was your inspiration behind that song?
You wanna know something crazy? It was no inspiration behind it. I was challenging myself. So I got my homies to pick a beat. I wasn't even in love or nothing.
You wasn't?
No, not at all. But I'm so creative.
That you would have thought you was in love, because that shit sounded like a real life situation.
But at the same time, when I'm in love, if I got a special someone, all that I was talking about, that's what I do. That's how I feel. Like all that shit I'm spitting, that's like, it's real life. It's not no bullshit, but there's no inspiration behind it. But that's how I feel when I'm with somebody. That's my favorite song I take.
Okay, you also got the song No Other, and that's a breakup song. What happened with that situation? Was that a real situation?
Of course.
Like, what happened?
I was dealing with this one chick, you know. I met her on some shit. Like, I was out after a show, you know what I'm saying, walking down, just trying to get numbers, Instagram, all that stuff. And she ended up being like a real, like, decent woman. But I wasn't ready for what she was ready for.
Oh, so you was out here bullshit?
No, I wasn't bullshit because I told her.
Okay.
I told her.
Okay.
So at the same time, I'm not finna burn no bridge, because at the same time, we chop it up. We gonna help each other through life situations. So, and she just wanted to dead it the whole thing. I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? You can say that. You could have said that too, because I said it. So don't try to make me the bad guy, because you ain't saying how you feel, and I already said it.
Right.
You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, I'm like no other.
Okay. And then also on No Other, you said, told you we was locked in forever, now you calling me friend. This shit might as well just end. I don't want no friendly bitch.
No cap. No cap.
So, like, for a man, like, because I'm a woman, so of course, as a female, I know how it make us feel when a nigga put us in the friend zone. Like, coming from a man, how do it make you feel like when somebody put you in the friend zone that you really digging like that?
You could have just said that from the jump. Like, when we was like, you know what I'm saying, we was, you know what I'm saying, we went on a date here, you know what I'm saying, she come to my crib, I go to her crib. And like, when we had that little conversation, she just went back to, you know what I'm saying, friend, like, you know what I'm saying, what's up, friend, woo woo. I said, how the hell we go all the way back to here?
Friend.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so if it's that, then I'm gonna have to treat you like a friend, so you can't get what you was getting.
You getting friend benefits.
You feel me? You ain't getting what you used to.
Now, what's the difference from friend benefits and I fuck with you benefits? I really fuck with you. You getting this because I really fuck with you, but you over here, bitch, you only getting this because it's friend shit now. It's
levels, like, to, you know what I'm saying, friends, and like, I fuck with you. Like, when I fuck with you, like, I put my life on the line. All this, like, all that.
Deep.
Yeah. So like when it's like for my friends, I do like my righteous like day ones and people. I be like, you know, I fuck with you the long way. You know what I'm saying? I put my life on the line for that. But we just talking about somebody I just met. You know what I'm saying? It's just acquaintance. We just gonna talk here and there and keep it pushing.
Okay. Now,
when that life come in, hey, welcome to death, bro.
Welcome to Death Row Records, bitch. I remember they used to have the memes going around with.
Nah, for real, I'm
like
Pisces you now. Welcome to Death Row. You signed your life over. You know what you're getting into. I let people. I give warning. I sign a waiver.
Okay. Also on the song No Love, you said these bitches ain't shit and they mama ain't either.
You hear me? On Keisha.
You sounded really pissed off. Like
I really was.
Did she make you feel like these bitches really ain't shit? Like, cause you sound pissed off in that shit.
I was all the way fucked up. So I'm gonna give you a short version of that story. I was dealing with another chick, and like we was chilling or whatever. I liked her, she liked me. I ended up throwing a party. We ended up going to my room, we kissing and hugging and shit. And then the next day, she hit me with, I think I like somebody else. Woo, woo. So I'm like, who? But my homie had just told me that my other brother was talking to Shawty. Like behind
your brother or your homeboy brother?
Like we grew up together, brother.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
So, mind you, I'm kicking it with him all day. He could have just told me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Shawty been flirting with me. I kind of fuck with her. Woo, woo. He ain't say shit. You know what I'm saying? So he could have just told me, and then it just been like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't finna fall out by no female. I don't do that. But when she said that, I'm like, so is it who I think it is? She like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. Bet. So I'm waiting on him to tell me. I ain't gonna ask him about it, but he never told me. So we had to like man to man talk about that shit. And I had to keep my cool because I felt embarrassed because, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing the most. And then she hit me with that shit the next day. So you know what I'm saying, I felt played.
Yeah, and I can see why, because that's like your day one.
Yeah.
You fucking with this bitch, you done heard me talk about her name. I done said her name around you and all, like, yeah.
They ain't backdoored me, dog. That's why that back door closed.
Right. Now, on the voicemail, she also said, I hope you forgive me. Like, did you ever forgive her?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I had a talk with my mother.
Did that situation, like, make you have trust issues, kind of, towards females after that?
I don't bring baggage into anything, cause that's not right. I don't do that. A lot of girls I deal with do that. They be like, I'm crazy now. You just hurt. Somebody fucked you up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do that. I don't bring baggage to the new. Don't nobody deserve that shit.
All right, let's talk about the song Take My Hand. So in that song, you said, don't think you realize who I am, baby girl. I ain't playing. Girl, I'm gonna show you who I am. Come on, girl, take my hand. So when you like, look, baby, I'm about to show you who I am. What does showing them who Anteezydavinci look like? Like, bitch, this me, this who I am.
Hey cousins, it's your girl Goddess7, and listen, this commercial break is actually sponsored by me. Y'all make sure y'all go to Amazon and get this manifestation journal, 369 21-day manifestation journal. I'm gonna help you manifest all of your dreams, everything that you're inspiring. I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna guide you in this journal. Make sure y'all go check out Amazon Prime. The link is in the description. Go get your journal.
Right, I'm not a regular ass nigga. I don't really pop my shit for real. I'm real humble. So like, I don't really like telling people like what I do, because once I do, you know what I'm saying, them eyes turn into money signs. You feel what I'm saying? So like, when I tell them, they be like, oh shit, you know, they trying to get in my pockets. So I usually just trying to like tone it down, but sometimes I just gotta tell them like, I do this, and this. What you used to is not me.
Like, what's some shit they could expect from you? That's what I'm saying though. Like
I play professional baseball. I'm an artist, fine artist, and I'm a real artist, like mainstream artist. And I'm a businessman at the same time.
What kind of, oh yeah, you got your radio station.
I got a radio station, clothing line, label, you know what I'm saying, merch.
What's your clothing line?
Street Sense.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Street Sense.
Let's talk about Romello Brown too. Okay. I know that's kind of old one, but
that's the
one
shit.
song
that's the
that
shit.
really stuck out to me on there was Dark Days, because you could really feel like your emotion on that song. Like, what was you going through at that time to make you put those words into that song?
So just like the topic we was touching on earlier, I was going through depression, anxiety, self-harm, you know what I'm saying, trying to find ways to cope and like get through the day. You know, that had put me on like, you know, meds and stuff. I stopped taking the meds because I was like, I'm better than this. Like, I don't need this to like make me feel a certain way, because it just shut my emotions off. Okay. That's all it did. So like, I was like, I need to find ways to cope and keep my head up and keep it held high. So, okay, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people felt like how I feel.
Yeah, y'all go check that song out.
Go check that whole shit out.
The whole album.
It's a story. Yeah. Check out the whole catalog. You got a lot to go. You got a lot to go through. You're gonna learn something about your boy today.
So look, what can the Cuzns expect from you in 2024?
More notability, new projects, new content. Content is getting posted every day. I'm really working out here. Performances, and when you see me on them billboards, you see me in everybody's face and everybody mentions, don't be surprised, 'cause I don't really like that, for real.
What's your ultimate goal when it comes to music?
Stay real, stay authentic. Like, stay true to myself. Like, you gotta think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do stuff out your comfort zone, which I am doing right now. But it's still like in the reasons of me and my morals and what I believe in. Right. Yeah.
What's one of the hardest things that you had to overcome on your journey as being an artist? Not the depression, because I know that was something hard, but like something else that you went through that was hard, and how did you overcome that situation?
The feeling of wanting to quit just because the success ain't coming like when I wanted to come. So when I say I'm serious about my craft and like what I make is real, the stuff I see be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People blowing up over bullshit. And I just hate, I didn't like it. So like being able to like stay in my lane, don't look at nobody else's grass, you know what I'm saying? Right. Just staying like that, and moving a certain type of way, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a regular person no more, so I gotta move different. Okay. You mean you're not a regular person no more because you got like so much going on with, as far as being an artist and things of that sort? Yeah, I'm a whole brand. So, you know what I'm saying, something happened to me, you know what I'm saying, ain't no more me, ain't no more brand, ain't no more nothing. Right. So when you're a brand, you're a name, a legalized name, household name, you gotta protect all that. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, put people on to feed my people with what I got going on. Okay. Yeah.
And what's one thing that you want the world to know about you?
That big Pisces gang, stop saying people Pisces ain't shit, cause we done really signed out here for real. But always stay true to yourself. I'm gonna stay true to myself. I'm gonna always be real, and I'm gonna give you real, and I'm gonna give you insight on my life. So just like you look on my Instagram, yeah, I'm an artist, but I also do other shit like sports. I skate. Big in the skate community and everything. Like yeah, I'm
with 4 wheels or skateboard?
Skateboard.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Dang, you really do fuck with Wayne. Yeah. You a skater and all.
I don't skate because of Wayne, but it hand in hand. They do call me Wayne at the skate park.
Right. Okay. And
I'm a real person. Like some celebs, like they just once they got that celeb status, that's all they got if they fall. Like I'm a real person. I'm real.
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel you on that. Like, some people, I feel like when they become an artist, or just like what you said, a celebrity in general, they kind of forget like where they came from, and they make everything about who they done elevated to become. Right.
They leave all that shit behind. That's why I always rep where I'm from. Every time I go back home visit, I go straight to the house where I started at, like both cribs, both streets, and be like, I came from here.
What part of Alabama you from?
Birmingham.
Birmingham. Okay, Birmingham.
Yeah.
Okay. And if it's any cousins out there watching right now and they're in the beginning stages of becoming an artist, like what advice would you give them?
Create your own sound, stay true to it, and when people ask you for a plan B, tell them kiss your ass.
Cause you too focused on plan A?
Yeah, I'm still on plan A. You know how many people that told me to be like, what's your plan B? I said, what was your plan A? Alright, leave me the fuck alone.
So
I'm still on my shit.
You still on plan A?
Yeah, I'm 27 years old.
Okay.
I'm finna be 27. I'm still on plan A, so I gotta be doing something right.
Right. Because I think when they say, what's your plan B, that's like, what's your backup plan? But when you really focused on it, it's like, I'm going so hard, I ain't even worried about that backup plan.
Right. They already putting doubt in their head like this shit might not work. And my whole life, I wanted to be a 1%er. Like, I wanted to look like this. I wanted to do what I'm doing. I wanted to be on interviews and podcasts doing what I'm doing today. Like, I wanted this. And I'm doing this. So.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you here with us.
For real, at the big gate.
So look, I do one question of the night for all my guests, and your question of the night is Lil Durk or Future. If you had to choose one to be the best artist or top artist out of those two, who would you choose?
That's hard as hell.
You can only choose one though.
That's hard as hell. Cause I'm realistic, but I got a favorite. Far as top artists, Future. But who I listen to the most, like who I can relate to the most, Durk. I listen to Durk every day.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, so top
feel
artist Future, but you fucking with Durk.
Heavy as fuck.
Okay.
Like real heavy. Like I got family in Chicago. I feel like every time I meet somebody from Chicago, I feel like we the same. Like Birmingham and Chicago is really like the same for real.
What's some similarities they have that make you say that?
The lifestyle, the crime, the area, how the structure of not having structure. So, but they got more opportunities in like Chicago, cause it's a hub. Birmingham don't have that.
Okay.
That's why I moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So look, we about to get up out of here tonight. Before we get up out of here, though, I definitely got to give a shout out to Geminiih Hookah, the sponsor of Cuzn Tea Podcast. Look, y'all can't see the whole hookah right now because we sitting in these chairs, but they definitely got these ice packs. This hookah been blowing since this video started. They got these portable hookah tips. You can take them hookah tips anywhere with y'all. They got hookah candles. They got everything. They'll create their own flavors for you. They create all type of flavors. They got dessert flavors. They got food flavors. They got everything that y'all need. And their link gonna be in this description. Can you tell the cousins where they can find you at before we get up out of here?
You can follow me on all social media platforms and DSPs under Anteezydavinci. I'm gonna say it one more time for the folks in the back. Anteezydavinci at the big gate.
All right, I want to give another shout out to Artist CLT. They have dope artist performances every week, or I think it's every 2 weeks in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's
on
actually
Tuesdays.
how I got connected with him.
Right. The next one on this coming Tuesday, 27. Be there. Come watch your boy rock out.
If you in the Charlotte area, definitely make sure y'all go check them out. Shout out to y'all, Artist CLT. Y'all already know who I am. It's your girl, Goddess7. Y'all know where y'all can catch me at right here on YouTube every week. Until next time, cousins. Bye.
This your boy Anteezydavinci, you know what I'm saying? 205 Northside Birmingham at the big gate. You feel me? Rocking with Cuzn Tea Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Felt like I was talking to my cousin the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Long lost cousin. You know what I'm saying? But we all family at the same time. But they did do their homework on your boy. You know what I'm saying? Real life experiences and questions and interviews. You know what I'm saying? Sipping on my wine. You know what I'm saying? They treat their guests right. You know, you can follow me on all platforms at Anteezydavinci at the gate. That was